Welcome to Corvallis, Oregon, in the House Ocho Cinco and Hushmanzada built Reser Stadium, home to the Oregon State Beavers. And this is the kind of game college football fans love, because they don't have to wait for the weekend for this Conference USA showdown. As we'll see, the North Texas Mean Green taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Oregon State Beavers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. North Texas will kick it off to get this game underway. He'll bring it out. It's Card. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone. The Beavers offense will get the ball first. And Jesse, they've got a quarterback that if he can get into a rhythm can certainly make plays for his team.
Here's the thing about him, too. He's not the most consistent guy. He's not the most talented quarterback in the country. But when he's hot, he's really, really tough to stop, David. It's important they get this guy going early.
Yeah, and it's not just him. Like, the offense has to, around him, play well. They've got to protect him. Receivers have to make plays. The running game would be good to get going. So it's got to be a team effort, because then he can really be at his best.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. The Beavers come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll try to run for it. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. It's Hankerson. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. 1st down here for the offense. Back to throw, it's Murphy. Right on the money. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. They're going to test that run defense to the right here.
Well, and when you're a defense, you want to string it out, right? You want to fill these gaps as fast as you can. And they did a really good job of taking away this, taking away that. All of a sudden, he gets to the sideline, runs out of space. There's nowhere to go. Great job by the defense doing their assignments.
Picks up just a few before he's brought down. Not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long. And the Beavers will punt it away on 4th down. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Power football with the run. Knocked down after getting 6 all the way out to the 34-yard line.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
From the gun, running back on the move. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Zings it complete to the right. Oh, he's got some space. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. North Texas really has it going on offense. The give to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. Great job with the base defense making it work.
Mean Green will have to reach into that playbook here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback extends the play. Open space at the 25. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. A 1st down run in the red zone. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. He just kept those big, powerful thighs churning, but he'll be knocked down at the 1. They moved him right to the precipice of a score, and they need one more. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
What a luxury for an offense to have. The ability to set the tone on the ground, giving that guy the football time after time, making offense easy, being physical, and really setting the tone for this football game.
He'll bring it out. It's Carr. Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Dropping back, it's Murphy. Makes the catch. Moving past the 25. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. Pulls and throws off the RPO. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Throws to the wideout. It's caught downfield. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. The Beavers will snap it on 1st and 10. Motion from the wide receiver. Looking to throw on 1st down. Snagged out of the air. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Or will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Takes a handoff. It's Hankerson. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. It's 3rd down, and the line to gain is the 36. From the gun, wants to pass. Here's the pressure. He's going to run it. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. The Beavers will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And no shot at a return here as the punt flies out of bounds. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Might be calling a hot route. Off the play fake on 1st down. Just missed on the connection, incomplete. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. The play action fake. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Bringing the heat. Using his legs to buy some time. They're working that left side. They'll stop him at the 24, and that brings out 4th down. North Texas will have to punt it away. First boot of the day is on its way. He was called on 3 times in that loss last week. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. First snap of this drive comes from their own 41. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. And the Beavers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Looking to pass, it's Murphy. Just a short pass to the tight end. Gets it past the marker for a first down, and that's the way we will wrap up the first quarter. We've reached a break, and North Texas has the lead. And we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the second quarter. First play of the period, first down here. Looking downfield on first down. They'll run the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. The Beavers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's second and a mile. Hines is tight end. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Now facing a third and long. Wants to throw again. It's complete to the left. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. And the try is no good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. First play of the drive comes from the 38. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Intercepted. Oh, what a play. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Wants to go up top on first down. Finds his man down the middle. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it first down at the 39. He wants to change this route. To the air on first down. Punts it out of the air. Out of bounds at the 43-yard line after the huge pickup. Now it's a first down from the 43-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Going to try to get it himself. He goes out of bounds after picking up a few at the 35-yard line. The Mean Green can be aggressive if they choose here on second and short. On the option. He'll toss it. And they just didn't get anybody on that defense out of position, and they will lose yardage on that one. Offense breaks the huddle on third down. Here's a heat. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Fires to the tight end. Breaks into the open. All the way down to the 25. And they move the sticks. It's first down. North Texas really has it going on offense. From the gun. Give on the inside. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Forced out of the pocket. The throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Williams. Corralled and brought down by the defense. North Texas comes to the line on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Headed to the end zone. And he's forced out of bounds close to the goal line, and that shove saved a touchdown. North Texas will come to the line with a 1st and goal. Working that left side now. Touchdown, North Texas. The finisher, the exclamation point on that drive. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So that's a 60-yard touchdown drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge.
14, Oregon State, 0.
Coming out with it, it's Durant. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great. So I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
He makes the grab. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Now on 2nd down. To the air, it's Murphy. Pulls it in. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. The Beavers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking for space. It's Hankerson. Runs through the tackle.
Really good surge that time by the offensive line. You saw all those bodies by the defense being pushed backwards. That opened up the crease for the ball carrier. He's able to get a really nice gain there, setting up 2nd and inches.
They'll go to the air on 2nd and short. Got it in the middle. It's Williams. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. Gets open down the middle. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Offense gets set for 2nd down. The give on the counter. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. Leaves it with the running back. He's inside the 15. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. And now a chance not only to cut into the lead, but play it just right, and maybe the other team doesn't even get a chance to answer. Backs looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Beavers! They get it into the end zone to pay off that opportunity.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, it's hit triple zeros in a captivating game today in the American. Army overcame a tough opponent, but not only that, a raucous crowd. The Black Knights tuned out all the noise and showed this team can win on its field, your field, or a neutral field. Well done. Always fun to see two of the better programs in the American duke it out. A good barometer for both coaches, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And the DB right with him to knock it away.
This defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
North Texas will have to punt it away. Cradles it at the 35. Makes a move. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. They take over late and they have enough time to put together a drive. To the air, it's Murphy. Snags it over the middle. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. And the Beavers come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Going to take a shot on second and short. Grabbed in the middle. It's Williams. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball's going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try to freeze defenders with your eyes, and then throw the ball into open areas of the field. Anticipate.
Touchdown, Oregon State! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
And I love it. Trust your passing game. Trust your quarterback because you know he can execute. You have confidence in him, and that is the way you finish the first half, and now you got a chance to tie this football game.
Setting up for the extra point and the tie. And he puts through the extra point. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. He'll pull it down. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. North Texas can dig into that playbook on second and short. Finds a spot in the middle. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Offense set on first down. Looking to throw on first down. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. So now it's second and long. Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. Flushed out of the pocket. The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. Looking downfield on first down. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Now facing second and long after the defense came up with that sack. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Pocket breaking down. The defense is there, and a great job to keep him from getting to that first down marker. He's hard to get a handle on. It'll be 4th and short. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one from there in Corvallis. And it's been a hard-fought battle today. Two teams out there playing ball and treating this crowd to a memorable first half. Seems to me, and I know I'm going to sound like a coach here, the team that limits turnovers and strings together productive drives is going to be the one celebrating a well-earned victory today. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside Reser Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. The Beavers will line up to kick off and start the second half. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now what you...
Gonna take a shot at this DB. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
And this offense is just, they've struggled to get in a rhythm. And I like they take a shot down the field, but interested to see how they can maybe get some easy completions for this quarterback and get him in a little bit of a rhythm.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
How frustrating is that? You're that running back. Where were you supposed to go? There was absolutely no lane for him on that play.
North Texas lining up, facing third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Going to take a shot. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. Hunt is on its way. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. They dug themselves out of a 14-0 hole, and now a chance to take the lead on this drive. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Quick release on the RPO. And a good job in coverage there. They stop it after just a few. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. Got his man to the left. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. The Beavers have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Murphy. Fires to the big fella. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the 1st down. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Off the RPO, complete. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. And the Beavers are on the move. Quick release by the QB. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the 1st.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
And I think QB's rushing, especially in the RPO game. You want to get that ball. Okay, I'm pulling it now. I got to throw a strike right now and get it on him. And you can tell, throws it to the left and doesn't get it to his wide receiver. It's just maybe a little bit of hurrying too much.
On that third down, they took a shot in the end zone, just couldn't connect. QB and receiver not on the same page, and now it's decision time if you're the head coach on fourth.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds him out of the backfield. He'll be run out of bounds, but there is a flag on the play. They'll decline that penalty. Obviously very happy with the results of the play. Inside 4 minutes to play here in the third. Off play action on first down. Under fire. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. The Beavers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Looking to throw, it's Murphy. Fakes to grab. They've methodically worked it down the field. This the 11th play of the drive, but the defense can get off the field now. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He's got it. He is not going to get there. Stopped short of the line to gain, and it'll be fourth down. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. It's good. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Mean Green will have to reach into that playbook here on third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets it out quickly. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Trying to impose their will with the run. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. North Texas at the line with a new set of downs thanks to the running game. Coming out on first down with the play fake. That pass is incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun. The running back has it. Wrestled down at the 26. It's a gain of 4. 3rd and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first. Gives it on the option. Tough sliding in there. Picks up a couple, but still needs 2 more on fourth down. They could tie the game here with a field goal, but instead looks as if they'll go for it on fourth down. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Can't complete the long throw, and the defense gets off the field on fourth down. jet sweep pass. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Leaves it with the back. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Dropping back, it's Murphy. Fires to the big fella. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. The Beavers will bring the punt team onto the field. No chance for a return. He makes the fair catch at the 26, and that's where they'll go to work. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. They go to the ground. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. The pitch. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. North Texas lining up, facing 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his back in the middle. Crosses to 40. And an explosive play. Has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. They're going to run it. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. They had a chance to mull things over, and let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Got it in the middle, it's Coleman. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield, and he moves the sticks.
And this offense just hasn't found a way to kind of open it up. Like, they haven't found those explosive plays. It feels like the defense is kind of strangling them and staying really close to the line of scrimmage because of their lack of their big play ability over the top. This offense has to dial something up.
2nd down, he'll throw it. He's moving out of the pocket. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got him past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And we are all tied up here in the 4th. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Week to week, it's so tough to figure the ACC, which is why this one is notable. Georgia Tech has the lead right now, but if this team has taught us anything over the years, it's that no lead is safe inside Bobby Dodd Stadium. They're up by 4 over Michigan State. Never know what's going to happen in the ACC, and we'll circle back if anything develops. Fellas?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Quickly to the tight end. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. The run from the shotgun. He powers his way ahead, gets 3, but they're still looking at 4th and 2. And the Beavers will send out the punt unit. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. First snap of this drive comes from their own 44. To the ground from the back. And And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Mean Green trying to convert on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Complete to the right. And he goes down right there, but a solid pickup, and it'll be a first down. New set of downs after the completion.
Here we go.
Wants to go up top on first down. Not able to hook up there, incomplete. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. A field goal attempt from this spot would be 52 yards out. A few yards on 3rd down would make it easier. Unloads to the wideout. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. And he had just enough to will that one home. And now they regain the lead.
Big-time kick right there, man. 4th quarter, clutch time. You needed to come through to take the lead, and now the pressure goes to the defense. You got to keep this lead. Got to get a stop or two more, and you can get the dub in this football game.
So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. The Beavers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Here we go. 3rd down and 1. Let's see what you're made of. He'll keep it on the sneak. And he needed just a single yard, and he did not get it. What a stout play by this defense. The Beavers send out the punt unit. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Signals for the fair catch and hauls it in just shy of the 30. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker, who is so important to this team.
North Texas comes to the line on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. North Texas will have to punt it away. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Looking for a man, it's Murphy. Throws to the wideout. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Trying to burn this defensive back. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of them. Big play coming on 3rd and long. Here comes the heat. Quickly out to the tight end. He'll step out of bounds right at the 35-yard line, and maybe they've got something cooking. And the Beavers come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on first down. using the quick game.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Wants to throw it. Here's a throw downfield late. And this will be caught at the 30. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Looking to throw on first down. Got a man. It's Walker.
Man, this is such a hard situation. That clock is your enemy, and you've got to push the ball down the field. But you know the defense is dropping back, so you can take the underneath stuff and go to your second and third read some, but we've got to stay aggressive.
Makes the grab on the left. He was smelling that end zone, and they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. So now the opportunity to take the lead with a first and goal here. They'll move the tight end. To throw, it's Murphy. Trying to bull his way in. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's second and goal. The give. Touchdown Beavers! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. You got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Might be changing the route. Wants to throw on first down. Gets it out fast. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. And the offense will maintain possession. Son, that ball must be riveted to your ribcage. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Now third and long, and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. Rushes on him, and he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on fourth down. Going for it all. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. That's the way this defense wanted to wrap it up. Make a play themselves, finish off the game, and the offense can kneel it out from here. And the quarterback takes a knee. Guys, I'm going to tell you, I just never saw this team falling into a 3-game losing streak. They are wounded, reeling, and they've had their confidence shaken.